some of the main factors that allow Milwaukee to get the separation that they did, and what made it hard to close in on that gap?
Yeah, I think we look at the fast break points again. A lot of it is from our turnovers, right? 24 points out of 20 turnovers, 18 fast break points in the 3-point line. We knew that they were a very good 3-point shooting team, the best percentage-wise in the NBA, and they made 16 of them. So, and all that with the second chance points. So we probably lost the possession game by a lot. And it's impossible to win in the NBA when you give up 16 threes, 19 seconds, 24 of turnovers, and 18 fast break points. It's like no other way to put it. At the same time, proud of the effort. You can, like just let the rope go and lose by a lot, and the guys kept fighting, and they kept coming and coming and coming, and at the end of the day, that really matters. Winning your minutes matter, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4 guys winning their minutes, and one other close to winning his minutes. So all that is important, and we're gonna go into the next one and try to fight and try to do it better.
For Danny, you mentioned how this is going to be an opportunity for the next man up. Danny said it last night that he was going to find ways to take advantage of that. Just what did you make from his minutes, and what did you see from him, especially with his ability to find so many open looks and knock down the three?
Yeah, I mean, he looked comfortable. His shot looked really good, and I'm really proud of him being ready and in performing at this level. He was the reason, or one of the reasons why that group came into the first quarter, and they punched back, and we ended up down 3 in that quarter. And that's good to see. It's good to see because it can never be given to you. He's been working. He's been ready. Now he did well. Doesn't mean that he's going to keep it forever. No, but he really took advantage of his minutes, and I'm very happy for him.
Not just him, but Drake plays some meaningful minutes as well as Ben. What do you want them to take from a game like this, especially when they're going up against a team that can shoot that amount of threes and also going up against a guy like Giannis?
Yeah, I mean, obviously learn from playing against a very special player, learn the coverages. I thought Ben's, like you see the line, 10 points, 7 assists. I thought he does a great job touching the paint and finding his teammates. 7 assists to 3 turnovers is a pretty good ratio. I still think it can even get better, but that's what he does. So proud of him as well. And Drake has got to keep getting reps on defending the best players on the other team, and then offensively, quick decisions. I think right now he's getting caught into too many dribbles, but I have no doubt in my mind that he'll keep getting better. He's got the right intentions. He's got to probably let it fly a little bit more. 0 for 1 doesn't look like enough shots for me, but I got to watch the film, and I got to help him, and I'll try to do my best.
Thanks, Jordi.
Yep.
First game-wise, this was a 3-point game at the end of the first quarter. Just what changed? What was the difference maker that allowed the Bucks to get to their rhythm and to get that lead?
Of course. I mean, obviously, I don't think it was. I mean, it's hard for me to say right now because I haven't exactly watched all of it. But I mean, from what I think that I think some of our rotations defensively could have been better. I think some of the shots we usually make we weren't making, and I think there were times in the game when we were playing as a unit and playing super hard and together, and I think other times we were kind of not playing with that same intensity, and there's no excuses for it, and obviously it stings, and got to turn the page and kind of shift our focus for the next one.
You came out and you said yesterday that this team wants you to get those open looks, and the threes open, you're going to take them. You made them tonight. Just what was it that allowed you to get to that rhythm and especially get consistently to that look?
Of course, yeah. I mean, again, it comes down to the motto, just being ready for when your name's called and just taking advantage of their opportunity. And Coach Jordi and the staff has just been preaching just shooting when you're open and letting it fly. And it was kind of my mindset going into today. And I saw a few go in early and then kind of kept that. And could have done a better job of in the second half of shooting when I was open. But, again, just trusting my work and trusting the confidence the coaching staff has in me.
For a matchup like this, where you're going up against this Bucks team and Giannis, just kind of what are some of your main takeaways of going up against a caliber player like that?
Of course. I mean, I think when healthy, the Bucks are one of the top teams in the East, and I think, I don't know for sure, but I think that was almost their full roster tonight, and they're healthy. And Giannis, I think, I mean, he's one of the best players in the world, if not the best. And I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of prove yourself offensively, defensively, and I mean, you see it from afar, just kind of the talent in the league. But when you're playing a talent like Giannis, you kind of you got to learn on the fly, and you got to pick things up pretty quickly, and try taking the challenge head on, whether I was guarding him or he was guarding me. And it's a team effort collectively. And again, I think there were some things we did well and some things we didn't do well. But it's cool to get an opportunity to watch the guys you kind of grew up watching.
You mentioned how you've had to balance a lot. It's kind of like playing on two different teams, to play last night and then to play again in a back-to-back like this. Just kind of what have you impressed you about your game and how you've been able to kind of turn the page and balance a schedule like this?
Of course, yeah. Again, just being ready for the opportunity. Obviously, on our team, we have a really good front court. We got a lot of proven guys, and Nick, Clax, Dayron, Mike, Noah, guys who have kind of proven themselves in this league. And so for me coming in, it's just learning as much as I can, and then when given the opportunity to go get reps in the Long Island, taking advantage of that, and then when I've been here the last 2 days, just kind of taking advantage of those same opportunities. And again, what you look at, how you pursue the G League is what you're going to get out of it. And so just going at that with a good mindset and kind of just putting on best foot forward.
You mentioned this front court. Just what has it been like to play alongside Claxton and Clowney, and what do you hope to kind of like add to that game plan?
Of course, yeah. I mean, I think I just at times can kind of give a different look just with kind of some of the things I can do, and then just again when Coach Jordi calls my number, just kind of slotting into any role that he needs from me, and continuing to develop, and again just trying to do whatever I can and whatever role I'm given to help the team win, and we weren't able to do that tonight, but just got to keep getting better.
Thanks, Dan.
Cool. Thanks, guys.